What's going on, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's chop it up about this boxing. Wait for people to come in. Another great Trill Boxing Talk. This morning, I hope everybody's well. I got a thumbs up. Okay, people coming in. I think it's my notifications are running slow. Want to talk this morning about something that I found very, very irritating. Don Grant, what's going on, man? Jay West, what's good? Derek McGee, what's going on, man? Wait for cats to come in here. Marcel Stefan, man, what's up with you, man? Love from Germany, love to Germany. Hope all's well out there with that. Tell Time Schwartz. I said, what's up? Tell Time Schwartz. We said, what's happening? What's happening, Time Schwartz? GG, what's good? D21519, salute, man. Stack Dollars, I love that name. I definitely want to do that. What's good? Big Time, what's happening? All right, we're going to roll in here. Deion Stanley, what's going on, man? Not Raja, what's happening? Toot Robinson, I kept refreshing my page. What happened? Oh, man, it should be running slow, you know. You know how it be. You know how it is. I got these annoying reminders from not YouTube. I don't mind YouTube reminders, but I get reminders for day. Ivy Webb in the building. Ancestral Rage, what's good? Omega Red in the building. Toot Robinson, what's good? I said wasn't showing you live. It probably took a second, man. It took me a minute to get on because I was wrapping up some editing that I was doing on this video that I'm going to talk about now. Because, you know, in case you guys don't get a chance to see this video, it's going to probably come out later today. Lowland Profits, what's going on? Jay West. Yes, sir. Let's smash that like button on the way in. That would be greatly appreciated. You going live for the fight? Yes. Yes, I am. You guys, please join me on the live stream for the Manny Pacquiao-Keith Thurman fight. I will be holding a boxing conversation while you watch it with me. I'm not a punch-by-punch type of dude, but I know people just, you know, when I do it, it's because I know there's a lot of people that want to talk about the fight. When they're doing it, I'm not going to try to call the fight and go blow by blow and all that because I lose my focus. You sipping for the fight, Fanon? Yes, sir. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what I'm sipping on for the fight. I got it in the bag over there. I'm sipping cheap. I'm sipping cheap. Good little, actually, it's pretty good, but it's like, it's a high value. Good, you know, inexpensive, but it does the job. Yes, sir. So you see, then Pactar is going to be crazy. Oh yeah, come on, Pactar. Pactar is welcome too. They welcome. They welcome. Come on through. I'm gonna call it like a TI is. For now, sipping Ripple. Nah, man, I'm sipping Crown. Nah, here I'll show you. Boom. That's what it is. It's not very expensive. Oh, much love in that super chat, Omega Red, man. Much love in that super chat, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I'll be back. What's long overdue? Oh, nah, not Crown. I'm going for Pac. No lies. Let's see it. Hey, that's all right. I know there's a lot of people going for Pacquiao. You mix Fanon with that? No. Straight to the head, man. I'm like Riley. I take mine straight to the head. I take mine like, bow. And move on, dog. Ain't no need for the extra calories. Ain't no need for the extra calories. We go right to the head, man. Right to the head. Right to the head. I drink for effect, not taste. Boop. Get it right. Fanon, Tiafimo, Sal. Man, Sal's here. That's my man, Sal. That's all right, man. You know, Sal's always welcome on the channel, dog. But I do want to know that Hypey who's watching the channel, I did remove a moderator. Just so you know, they got I got an undercover chat that I got invited to where, you know, people make recommendations about certain people disrespecting cats. So just so you know, I did remove a moderator. So the next time they show up, their name will be plain and they will be, you know, It happens from there. I'm just praying Rivas gets this upset. Man, I'm tripping on, man. But let me tell you let me get on something. Yeah, one hitter quitter, dog. Let me get right to the point first. I am sick of this defensive fighter conversation. If one more person calls Pernell Whitaker a defensive fighter, I'm seriously, that shit is ridiculous. How come Pernell Whitaker is a defensive fighter and Floyd Mayweather Jr. is a defensive fighter, but Lomachenko is a high IQ fighter? He's an IQ fighter. Luis Nery in the way is next. That's what's up. I hope so, because it looked like that fight with Nonito Donaire saying, look, man, you got to make this fight right now or I'm out. So hopefully they'll do it. I hope he played crazy. But, man, seriously, because I saw this article where people were trying to tear down. What's going on, Burt from Mardikin? Trying to tear down Floyd, trying to use Pernell Whitaker to minimize Floyd Mayweather. And if y'all know me, man, I ain't the biggest. I am not a monster Floyd Mayweather Jr. supporter, man. D-Saw said, I said the same thing, one of the greatest fighters, period. Absolutely. Just call the dude a great fighter, not a defensive fighter. He's a great fighter. The game is hit and don't get hit. He's a high IQ fighter. But they don't want to use that term high IQ fighter. They want to make it like he's afraid to fight. That's what it sounds like to me. Like defensive, like he's somebody that is only concerned about not getting hit. It's not like he's setting up people for punches, not like he's trying to outscore the fight, not like the deal is hit and not get hit. But they don't refer to him as a high IQ fighter, because I would think that that's what that meant. But hey, man, keep on running with it. Eagle Web Boxing said Whitaker is a great boxer with mad defensive skills. Facts. Still working on my channel, trying to get celebs Eagle Face. Is that Ashanti Eagle Face? Are you the same as Ashanti Eagle Face? Sal, can you compare young Floyd to Whitaker, Fernand? Yeah, in some ways. I can compare him in some ways, yeah. Floyd, I don't think Floyd's as good defensively. I don't think Floyd's as talented. But I think Floyd is great. I think Floyd is just great. They're both great fighters. I think Pernell Whitaker might be a little bit more talented, and Floyd Mayweather's power carried a little bit higher. So Floyd's got a little more crack, got a little more pop than Pernell Whitaker, but he's bigger than Pernell Whitaker. But Pernell Whitaker, I think, is probably more talented. Because Pernell Whitaker, the things that Pernell Whitaker does, man, that's talent, man. He's kind of like, he's like the talent level, and you got to forgive me, a lot of people aren't going to get this, but I think that Pernell Whitaker is the talent level of, say, a Emmanuel Augustus. Like, Emmanuel Augustus is an incredibly dude, if y'all ain't seen The Drunken Master, The Drunken Master is one of the most talented boxers that I've seen in my life. Because dog, to see cats throwing bombs at you and you dancing through people throwing bombs, dog, that is a sense of rhythm. Like, that's what I would say. Pernell Whitaker probably has better rhythm than Floyd Mayweather Jr. does. Just like Emmanuel Augustus didn't have he wasn't as fundamentally sound or have the amateur experience and the pedigree that they have, but he was so talented, especially his rhythm. Those guys have a sense of rhythm that is it's beautiful. And that's what I think makes him such a great defensive fighter, because he sees your rhythm and he can always stay out of beat with your rhythm. So he just sees your shit coming. That's intelligence. But I just wanted to say that real quick, man, because people don't try to tell. I don't think that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the best fighter ever, but that doesn't mean that I don't think he's a great fighter. Message to my Terrence Crawford cats that think I hate on Terrence Crawford. Just because I don't think that Terrence Crawford can beat Errol Spence doesn't mean I don't think he's a great fighter, man. You know what I mean? There's a big gap between bum and Hall of Famer. And it's like a lot of people either just want to put you in one or the other. They robbed him so much, that's why his record looked like that. Yeah, and he threw fights. You know, you talking about Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus also took money on the side to throw fights. I saw him get knocked out by a punch that missed that much. He got knocked out in the fight by a punch that missed him by damn near half a foot. Like, he was like, dog, somebody paid him for that. Floyd had stated that Augustus is one of the hardest fights. Yeah, man, he's his rhythm was crazy, man. His rhythm was crazy. But yeah, man, I mean, but that's what I think. I'm not taking anything from Floyd Mayweather Jr. hand to. You don't have to take something from Floyd Mayweather to hand it to Pernell Whitaker. Okay? You don't have to do that. Study drunken style on accident. You know what I mean? Floyd never said said he never wanted to fight another fighter like Augustus again. I can imagine. He kind of like a Kasim, like there's not a lot of cats at 147 that wanted to fight Kasim Uma. There's a lot of really good fighters, man, that had to fight outside their weight class. And a man or that just weren't fortunate to have the promoters and have people handing them shit. Like one of my favorite fighters, man, was, like I said, was Kasim Uma. Kasim Uma wound up. Kasim Uma's a guy that could fight 147 easy. He should have been. Hey, what's going on, Calvin Johnson? Kasim Uma should have been fighting at 147. But he has to fight at his first big fight he gets, Gennady Golovkin 160. And he gave Gennady Golovkin a lot of problems. Augustus didn't play much with Floyd. He came fight for real. Yeah. It made it a lot tougher fighter. Lot tougher fight. Miami Snoopy, what's good, man? Deacon Dollars, what's good, man? So, anyway. I said Bert said, yeah, he threw one or two. Yeah, he threw some. I was like, man, please, dog. Please. How much they pay you on the side, dog? How much they pay you on the side, throw that fight? You should have whooped that dude easy, man. Come on, man. But, he didn't play with Floyd, came for that fight. Yeah, jab the like button. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, man, because it just is so much on my nerves listening to people. I actually Drunken Master beats Lomachenko if he wanted to, yeah. If he had a 2-month training camp and was fresh and all that, yeah, I think he could beat Lomachenko. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed that he beat Lomachenko, but I think he has ability to. Orlando Salido beat him. There's a way to beat him. And see, that's what Black Fight Fan won't. Black Fight Fan will not let that go. He ain't walk on water. He drowned. Okay? Jesus ain't never drowned, man. Okay? You can't be. Jesus walked on water. He didn't drown. He didn't walk out there the first time he walked on water. It was like, bloop, 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 and him having to snatch his ass up out of there, give him CPR. That's what happened. First time Lomachenko tried to walk on. When he tried to walk on water, he drowned. Okay? And Orlando Salido was right there holding his head down like, yeah, he got baptized. He didn't walk on water, he got baptized. So maybe he is. Maybe John the Baptist. Maybe. Yeah, that's what it was. Orlando Salido was John the Baptist. That's what he was. Orlando Salido was John the Baptist. That's what it was. Canelo walks on water. Hey, he got drowned too. He got that. Hey, man, he got baptized by Mayweather, man. Canelo is the shit, though. I like Canelo. I'm blaming everything on DAZN about that Canelo fight not happening on September. I'm blaming DAZN. DAZN on him is trying to force Canelo into making another fight that I don't want to see. Okay? I don't care about Gennady Golovkin. He beat Gennady Golovkin. He's going to beat Gennady Golovkin again, and all we're going to do is hear a bunch of complaints about how he didn't beat Gennady Golovkin from Gennady Golovkin's delusional fans, and I can't stand Gennady Golovkin fans. Okay? I don't want to have chats with Gennady Golovkin fans. I don't want to have live streams where Gennady Golovkin fans come around. I'm blaming DAZN. I believe it is DAZN. I absolutely positively believe it's DAZN. That is like, you're going to fight Gennady Golovkin. And Canelo's like, I'm not fighting Gennady Golovkin. You fighting Gennady Golovkin. Well, we're not going to sponsor your fight. We're not going to promote that fight on September. And Canelo said, well, yeah, nigga, I got $100 million. I'm going to sit my ass over here with my gigantic house in Mexico and wait for you to change your mind. Wake me up before you go. Okay? For now, they still exist. Oh, yeah, there's some Gennady fans running around. You know, they hiding in the guys. You got to understand, these guys are like chameleons. Right now, they're rocking with Inoue. They're waiting for Inoue. They're waiting for Inoue to come up a little bit. You know, anyway, say, I got you. I got you. It's me, Asante. Yes, sir. I've been working on my channel. Hope you don't get slapped out of a wrench. No, man, here you go. Hey, man, that ain't nothing but a thing, Asante. Boop. Wrenched up, homie. Much love in that super chat. We wrench you up, dog. I recognize the eagle face and the proper numbers you drop. I like that. We got another trade. Nah, Sal and me we are friends in Canelo. Okay? Canelo's a beast, man. I rocks with Canelo. It's hard for me to rock with Canelo, dog. It's hard sometimes, but I refuse not to do it. Oh, he said, Juan Thug Waffle said, Inoue getting baptized by Donaire if they make the fight. There was a report just came out that where, what's his name? Donaire said they ain't even contact him about the Inoue fight. That they don't know what's going on with the World Boxing Super Series. So they need to come on, man. They need to come on and make that fight. I'm okay with that fight. I just want to make sure that I just hope nothing happened with the World Boxing Super Series, so I get to see Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis. That the people over there in Scotland don't get wise with it and be like, maybe it's a little early for Josh. Maybe we should sit this out. Because, dog, Josh ain't Baranachik, dog. I mean, Regis Prograis ain't Baranachik, dog, and he ain't Postal. And Postal gave that boy a lot of problems. I don't know about Donaire. He's getting up there in age, but I favor Neary over Inoue. Yeah, I mean, Inoue is that dude that whipped up on that Yamanaka, and he's banned forever in Japan. They banned forever in Japan, dog. And you know they're going to want that fight. They're going to want that in Japan. Boy, if Rivas beats White, that's the other dude, Teddy Atlas. You reminded me. The real Marlo said, what's up, Fanon? I got the fight 2M 50-50 MA, 2 Mar. I got the fight. I don't know what that means. What you're saying, real Marlo. And if you're smashing that, hit that smash that like button. We'll smash the like buttons. All right. It's doing all right today. Ron, no, that's a fight I've been waiting on. GGG, Charlo. Hey, man, I want to see Charlo and Canelo. I'll take Andre and Canelo. I'll take Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. If Billy Joe Saunders wanted to get back down there at 160. But I don't care about Gennady Golovkin. Come on, man. Been there, done that. And I think he already beat him twice. Personally, I scored 2 fights in a row for Canelo. And you got some people still saying, I don't see how anybody said Gennady Golovkin won that second fight. It was a close fight. Man, they waiting to rob Canelo. Canelo see them guns sticking out there. Canelo sees the imprint of them guns in somebody's jacket. Like, you getting ready. You trying to rob me, dog. I ain't playing with you to try to blow you up a Gennady Golovkin superstar. Acting like that dude ain't Mongolian. For now, Andre, in my opinion, is more of a risk for Canelo. They both are. I mean, personally, I think the biggest risk for Canelo is Charlo. I think he's Charlo. Both Canelo and Andre are kind of slippery, slick type of dudes. Jamal Charlo, if he don't headhunt, if he throws jabs to the body, if he's throwing jabs to the body and he doesn't headhunt too much, then he could be a problem for Canelo. But if he's just headhunting Canelo, Head hunting Canelo is like punching smoke. That shit ain't gonna work. You ain't getting this. You're not just getting clean shots up off that dome. If Canelo don't want you to hit him here, you ain't hitting him. He's got somebody else got really, man, he's got pretty decent rhythm. Not good foot speed, but very good upper body rhythm. Like that shit, I'm surprised how many times I watch replays of Canelo and you think he got hit, but even, man, that punch didn't even land. That's why these people were screaming up and down about how Gennady Golovkin, he got robbed against Gennady Golovkin the first time. Man, he didn't land them punches. He's out there throwing punches. He's like, ooh, boo, boo, boo. He ain't like, he's not like Purnell with it. But dog, it's like when they try to score them points for Gennady, like fights against Gennady, you giving people credit for throwing punches. You don't get credit for throwing punches. You get credit for landing punches. You know, man, that's anyway. You know where I am. What Otto Perez, he always suspect to get. What are you talking about, dog? Ain't nothing. Charlo is the weakest? The weakest what? Then you should be wanting that fight. Okay? Claiming that he's weak is not a justification for the fight not happening. That's just doesn't matter. He's one of the top welterweights. He's one of the top middleweights, okay? If Canelo was leaps and bounds, if he was clearly the best middleweight in the world, like say he's just clearly the best middleweight in the world, right? And let's take this scenario even further. Say there's only one weight class, right? Canelo can only fight at middleweight. And Canelo Alvarez is clearly the top middleweight, right? He still got to fight somebody. He would still have to fight Charlo. When you can't say he's the weakest, when Canelo, I didn't have a problem with Canelo fighting Daniel Jacobs. But Rocky Fielding, if Canelo fights, if you're fighting a unification shot, I'm cool. And that, in my opinion, with Charlo is a unification fight because Canelo ain't got no WBO belt, the BC belt. The way people want to say it when they want to act like they super familiar with boxing, the BC belt. What's going on, Junior the Truth? That is blatant blasphemy on Canelo's superior boxing prowess. Andre was right there. And Charlo, he straight could have secured his single to mile KA. Not if Charlo. Hey, look, I don't believe. Matter of fact, I'm almost 100% sure that the Andre fight not happen is not on Canelo. That's on DAZN. DAZN doesn't want that fight. DAZN don't want it. That's what Eddie Hearn said right after Andre beat Selecki. He said more than he's like, they don't really want the fight. They're like, they want the Gennady Golovkin fight. He said it in an interview. It's Skipper, whatever his name is, Sir Snuffleupagus. That's his ass doing that. Trying to play these games, man, like we're going to get the casual fans because we're going to get Gennady Golovkin. We signed Gennady Golovkin for all that money, thinking they were going to get that fight. And Canelo's like, man, I don't care who you sign. I'm not fighting that dude. I already beat him. And you can't pay me no more, dude. What's your email? I'll send them to you. Are you talking to me? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, Brothers UK, man, much love. He said, peace off topic. Spence stops Canelo. All that movement. Canelo couldn't hit Floyd as a novice. Arrow backed up Floyd's sparring. Much love in that super chat, man. Look, man. Here's my thing. Yeah, man. Miro Marlowe sounds like you trying to hack my system. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like you trying to give me some type of bug or some shit from my computer. You trying to send me some links to my email? I don't know, Doug. I don't know. The real Marlowe. I know Marlowe's Corner. Great channel. This is my thing, Brothers UK. I believe that the style, like somebody said right here, or like Tito Carlisle said, I think the style for Errol Spence is pretty much what What's going on, Hyphy? Hey, Hyphy said I'm here. Hey, I'm here even when I'm not here. Hey, we good. Always big. Hyphy say, "Gay dog, you know." Yeah, it's funny. Never seen you, Marlo. Hey, yeah, I don't know about that, dog. Much love in that super chat, Hyphy. Welcome. I'm happy, glad you're here, dude. You a good dude, man. You put in that work, man. Anyway, yeah, man. I just think the body attack. I think his body attack and his tight defense, and the fact that more than likely he's going to be comfortable at 160 because he's already a big welterweight, makes that a very good fight. But Canelo's not easy money for anybody, man. That dude can fight, man. Okay, that's the one thing, dude. Like I'll say about Lomachenko and I'll say about Canelo. You know, a lot of brothers ain't really big on Lomachenko, but Lomachenko can fight. It's just Black Fight Fan TV keep forgetting about Orlando Salido and the fact that he got dropped by Linares. He's just not no superhero, dog. Lomachenko's going to get beat inside of a year. That's my prediction. Oh, you check out your channel? That's okay, cool. All right, just put your channel name in there. I'll check out your channel. You don't need to send me an email for that. I don't know, man. Cats be getting real funny business these days, man. That's why we got Hyphy out there. Hyphy out there doing a very, very good job, dog. I appreciate it. But dude, we was talking about earlier, Hyphy, yeah, man, I removed the mod for that, man. That yeah. But I gotta on the Discord, I'll share something with you, man. I'll share something with you about that. Smack that like button, Manny Pack today. Let's get it. Oh man, you like that, man? Hey, look, man. Look at Dogbo. Dogbo was hype. That's hype. I like, man, they had all y'all, man, Dogbo had y'all fooled. Had y'all fooled. Dogbo had y'all fooled. Dogbo would beat, man, we're Trap House Boxing. I get y'all, man. I don't buy muscle-bound fighters, dude. I automatically sell. I'm like that, you know, I like you looking at a horse, you pick up the lips, look at the teeth. Dog, I see somebody looking like a bodybuilder. It's a matter of time, dog. Specials on deck. Teddy Atlas hate for Wilder goes back some years. Oh. Teddy Atlas. The WBC in sanctioning bodies should be blamed for the things that they do that are funny. Okay? They should do things like, but the WBC, from what I can see, bends over backwards for fighters, to be fair to fighters. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I disagreed. Like, people got on the WBC for not stripping Canelo, giving Canelo that phony ass title, doing that, right? And then elevating Charlo. It seemed to me like the WBC was trying to find a win-win scenario for Canelo and Charlo, right? You might not like the move, but I think that's what they did. Dillian White. What's going on, Chris Jonet? Dillian White has been given more second chances than any heavyweight champion deserves. And they act like it's a shame the way he's been treated by the WBC. The WBC gave him a number one ranking off of some crap-ass fights against Robert Helenius and Malcolm Tan. Malcolm Tan, who ain't been in a boxing ring in the last 25 damn years. That's who he beat in the United States. And one fight later, he's ranked number one. He gets his stupid ass diamond belt to make him so he can look pretty in the ring. He refuses a mandatory that was ordered. He refused to fight against the current mandatory. But what does he want? He wants the WBC to remove Dominic Brazil as the mandatory and put him as the mandatory. Dude, this cat is the biggest pampered baby since Eddie Hearn. Because I don't believe AJ, there's no proof that AJ, personality-wise, is this. I'm going to say some positive words about AJ. Ass juice. I'm going to call him ass juice, then I'm going to get back in. Dead boy Chris B says, support the channel, listen and learn from whenever you get a chance. Stay dropping knowledge. Thank you, sir. Also, to the Patreons, definitely check out that Patreon I put up there today. I vented on some personal business, but Lord have mercy, man. Be a man. Okay? Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Take care of your business. That man ain't got no diamond belt. He got the silver. Whatever he got some type of damn belt. He got something. He got some green thing he's carrying over his shoulder, acting like he's somebody. Now, AJ won an Olympic gold medal, right? He did do all of the bench presses and the push-ups necessary to build that phony physique, right? Whatever he did, people gave him a bunch of stuff. He ain't demanding a bunch of stuff. Dillian White demands stuff, claiming like he's a pay-per-view star. You see, Dillian White thinks he's a pay-per-view star that deserves that. He thinks he deserves to be the WBC champion. Yeah, God, he's the worst, man. Hearns and White is trying to get rewarded a major title, not fight for it. Yeah, I want the, and they're going to try to get it in the UK, so hopefully he can make the distance, go the distance and get it and buy a robbery. Dillian White need to kick rocks, dude. But Dillian White, I've said that about Dillian White enough times. But Teddy Atlas on this, who is paying Teddy Atlas for that show? We got these YouTube, we got a bunch of YouTube, highly produced YouTube channels now. Spitting garbage. Like, Dillian White has been the mandatory for 600 days. Dillian White has been mandatory for 600 days? What? Dillian White ain't been the mandatory ever. He ain't the mandatory. He ain't been the mandatory for 600 days. He ain't been the mandatory. He ain't the mandatory now. And he's got to beat Oscar Rivas to be the mandatory. But even then, the dude's going to have to wait a year. Let's get out of here with this now. Scrapbook just dropped a video. And he bought the ad. Damn sure he bought that shit. Tito Carlos said White is a C-class domestic boxer. I hope Oscar Rivas beats him. That would be very, very funny. Because Oscar Rivas versus Deontay Wilder is a 2-minute fight. Much love in that super chat, The Real Marlo. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, much love, hey, Mr. Cruz, much love in the Cash App. Much love in that Cash App. Thank you, sir. This dude does not listen. At least Wilder ducking 600 plus days is Atlas said Wilder ducking 600 plus days is a shame. Ducking who for 600 plus days? He ducked Dillian White to fight Tyson Fury. He ducked Dillian White to fight his mandatory. He ducked Dillian White to fight Luis Ortiz and ducked Dillian White to fight another mandatory. What a moron, dude. I don't know. I did not know you had Cash App. Is it on your page? Yeah, man. It's should be listed on the page. Hold on. Yeah, it is. I think it is. I think I put it on there. I gave a thumbs up to my man, too. Oh, that's two. That's two. Much love, too. I didn't catch that at first, too. Yeah. I think I did. Hold on one second. Yeah. It's just $ for non-boxing. It's $ for non-boxing. I'll make sure I put it in there for sure. It's this. That's the Cash App thing. Anyway, these weirdos know they're lying. They just want to be different. I don't know what that is, man. Do the right thing, Samson. Beat Manny and fight. Who's Samson? Do the right thing, Samson. Beat Manny. Oh, Thurman, like you gonna cut his hair? Fight Manny and fight Spence. He won't. If Thurman wins, he will walk. He will talk the most shit ever and probably rematch Danny Garcia. Yeah, you know how that goes. You know how I go. I'm about to cuss this dude out real quick at work. This dude gonna ask me any update yet. Motherfucker, I have asked you for something to do something 4 fucking times. And this cat keep ignoring me like he don't gotta do what I say. Dog, Joe Donna. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Oh, okay. I guess I did owe him something. That's what you get for being a dick. If I don't like you, dude, I'm not in a hurry to do shit that you need me to do. That's the jerk mode in me, dog. Like, for real, at work, we all have weaknesses, right? You know what I mean? We all have weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is if you act like you don't want to listen, I don't give a fuck about what you need. If you act like you smart, I don't give a shit about what you need, and you'll be waiting for fucking ever. Because I'm an ass like that. I got jerk mode too. Yeah, man. I'll be a jerk in a heartbeat. It's much easier. Polo player, will you come to LA for Spence? I'm trying, man. Yeah, I'm leaning. When do the tickets go on sale? If I can get a front row ticket, I'm there. But if I gotta sit 5-6 rows back because I can't get some shit right up there, I'm gonna watch that shit on TV. Because number one, yeah, man, I really want to go. I'm not a Thurman fan. KP Boxing MMA said I'm not a Thurman fan, but he's winning this fight and he better fucking fight the Truth or Bud. Yeah, he ain't gonna fight either one of them. I don't believe him like that, man. TC the Crisis. TC the Crisis says Keith is the opposite. Maybe if he cuts his hair, he'll grow some. And fight Spence and Crawford, same with Pacquiao if he wins. I don't believe man. I don't want Pacquiao to fight Keith. I don't want to see Pacquiao fight Errol. I want to see Errol get paid. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't stand in the way. Just kind of like, Errol Spence got his big dough, got a lot of money whooping up on Mikey. But Errol killed Manny Pacquiao. Like, we don't need any on-screen deaths, okay? I owe you for what specifically, David? It's probably some bet cats be making that you lost, but they would have never showed up for if you won. Blah, you tripping me out when you be cussing motherfuckers. Yeah, well, I'll trip you out a lot because I will cuss somebody out, dude. Fuck, what are they talking about? The winners of the welterweight undercard fights on Pac and Keith will be the next title shots. Who is that? Ugas is Ugas this weekend? Ugas and Figueroa, right? And who's the undercard for Spence? I don't know who the undercard for Spence is. Who's the undercard? I don't know who the undercard for Spence Porter is. Ugas Figueroa, man, I'm looking forward to. Big time looking forward to that, man. Big time. King Corleone, I blocked you. Okay. Tito, that's one reason I can't mess with Keith. He's preparing for that beatdown. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a one-sided massacre. Benavidez, Darrell. I mean, I like Darrells. I've always rooted for the Darrells because they're cousins of a friend of the family. I think because they got like family in Louisville, Kentucky. It's like one of their aunts who are friends with my mom. That's their relative. So I've always been partial to the Durrells, but never having met them though, right? And not related. I'm just saying they were related to a friend of my mother's. So, but David Benavidez is gonna beat the piss out of Durrell. I think that dude is the truth, man. I'm telling you. I think that dude is the truth. David Benavidez. David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. I'm looking forward to that. Andre wasted a lot of his career after quitting the Super Six. Yeah. I hope he got big money though. Hope he got good money for his last several fights, and then he got put in with Yordani Zugas, which is not Yordani Zugas, Uskatagi, Jose Uskatagi, or Uskatagi, however you pronounce his name. That's a real tough fight for anybody. The Real Marlo, this is my channel here, and to Chap, stop timing me out. Hey man, yeah, stop timing out my man, The Real Marlo. Man, the shot. What's going on, Stone? Happy Friday to you. And yeah, it definitely looks like a good card tomorrow, man. Card tomorrow. Ron Fink said he needed it. I don't moderate the moderators a lot, man. I really don't. I don't moderate moderators a lot. That's cool. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm not in the business of moderating moderators. You know what I mean? That should just... We do chats every day. We've been doing chats every day for a while now. 5 days a week, excuse me. 5 days a week. 6 days a week now, but 5 days a week for a very long time, dude. Moderators know what they're doing now. I trust them. Except for when the moderator gets stuck out there acting crazy, on another channel, then, what can I say? But that moderator that you're talking about, I already knew that. That wasn't no mystery to me. I was just... That's somebody kind of rode off of it to get their channel up and going. And then I forgot to take the moderator away, quite honestly, because he never really comes to the channel anymore. Because he's off over there doing his thing with people that don't, The moderators here hold it down. Yeah, man, I'm not really bugging. You see, you got timed out again, Marlo. And let me tell you, man, I really do appreciate the super chats. But blue and green ain't protecting you. You hit up an orange or a red, then me and the moderators got problems, dog. Okay? You throw a red one out there and they block you, hey, I'm gonna be like, hey man, there's gonna be some blue blood shed. There's gonna be some blue blood shed up in that moderator section. Oh, dude. Hold on. What did I just get symboled for? Oh, that's that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Driving the truck coming through Kentucky, headed to the Chi. What's going on, Clay? Got him. That's what's up. Big Chap in the house. He said, just hanging like clothes on the line. Everything fine like wine. Lord have mercy, dog. Lord have mercy. Which you just reminded me of there. Cool breeze. Gervonta need to grow some nuts and step up in competition. I don't think he's picking his competition, man. I think that's Floyd and Leonard Ellerby that are doing that. They ain't letting that dude lose no time soon. They wait. If he's gonna lose, it's gonna be for a lot of money. That's what I think they got going on over there. Floyd is coming back to a clean sweep. Floyd, who you think? Floyd? I don't think Floyd Mayweather Jr. is coming back, man. Floyd Mayweather, that's a tragedy waiting to happen if Floyd comes back up in there. I hope Floyd is like now. Before, maybe a year ago, I was hoping he'd come back, fight Pacquiao. I don't even want to see that now, man. Yeah, David Thomas. I don't know about that, man. I love what's John Grant. I love the chat entertainment as well as The young OGs content moderators be on the job. Salute and keep frying asses in hot grease. You know, that's how it's got to do. But Dave Thomas, I like, hey man, if you all good, man, somebody will look into the situation. I need to have a new situation. I need that's how I got to do. I got to now a reviewer of the niggas that got kicked out, people that got kicked out. Like Gregory Wyatt. Gregory Wyatt, can you look into the rejection? Can you look into why this young man's complaints and, decide whether or not they need to cut slack on him? But for the most part, nah, because you can't be tearing down the brand, dude. See, that's why I'm kind of with Hyphy. Not kind of with Hyphy. I am with Hyphy. But it took me a little while because I'm like I'm a live and let live type of dude. And I was thinking to myself, I don't really mind cats beef between people in the comment section. That's what, that's I don't know how involved I want to get into that type of stuff. But then if you got people that are really tearing at the LDBC brand, then they're really tearing at the channel. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? And, it's kind of like, it's like your watch time ain't worth it, dude. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. And you got guys I know for sure that really make videos. Like if you're encouraging people that are making videos, you encourage people who encourage people that put videos of my daughter up. Dog, I don't really care if I like you or not, dude. You're encouraging people that engage in dangerous activity. And so you could just go hang out with them and leave me the fuck alone. Because that's really not cool, man. And we really are trying to do something. And you ain't really about something. You're not really somebody that's trying to do something. You somebody that you're in it for the shits and the giggles. I really do want black fighters to get better treatment in boxing. And that's a motivation for me. That is my motivation. And I've had a lot of people tell me, you're going to lose viewers for doing that. Your channel's not going to grow for doing that. And I'm like, man, if my channel has to grow by ignoring black people and the problems that black people face in the profession of boxing and not speaking up about it, I don't want that viewer. Like early on in the chat, if you guys see that I put ads in my videos. And people would say, nobody's going to watch your video if you have 3 ads in it. Like if somebody won't watch my video because there's an ad in it, then I don't want them watching my video anyway. What good are they? That's like saying somebody won't want to hang out with you unless you give them something for free, right? Like they won't go to your party. They won't come to your party unless you pay them to do it. Pay you an opportunity cost, right? Because that's an opportunity cost. And it actually costs me money to do this. This shit ain't free. The electronics aren't free. Those 2 cameras over there aren't free. That camera's not free. These 2 lights aren't free. This room ain't free. My time ain't free. But it's not costing you anything. All you do is press play. You see an ad come up, and you either listen to the ad or you wait 3 seconds and press click and keep coming and keep moving. It doesn't even cost you any money. So why would I ever want a subscriber on my channel who wouldn't watch an ad? That's a waste of time. So similarly, why would I want you on my channel if you're going to tear down the brand of the channel on some other person's channel? What sense does that make? You got to go. Oh, that's why that's why I think what Hyphy does is great. So Rip Chap said the ads don't bother me. I appreciate it. Because look, man, you got to watch ads with everything else. You realize you paid DAZN. You on ESPN Plus, you got to pay them $5 a month, and they still put ads. You got the fight in an ad. They just minimize the screen, and there's an ad right there. Why is it okay? Why would you think it's okay to pay $10 a month, $5 a month, or whatever it is for that? $20, and DAZN does the same thing. DAZN plays ads. You pay a TV bill for ESPN, and ESPN runs ads. Why is this shit bad for why would you want Somebody say, I would watch ESPN. I'm going to call ESPN, turn those damn ads off. I would watch ESPN, but you keep playing those ads. Get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, this shit is... So anyway, I'm not really big on the ads. I'm not tripping necessarily on the ads thing. Oh, Daryl Brand said, as a small business owner, I agree. People want stuff free. I see it every day. It's like, yeah, man, give me... Dude, but here's the thing. You are getting it for free. You are getting it for free. You're not paying me anything. The advertisers say, and Facebook say, I mean, not Facebook, YouTube says, look, will you consider buying this guy's product? That's it. You're not even paying anything. All you're doing is having somebody tell you, say, hey, man, would you like to buy this pencil? You just looked at videos about pencils. We sell pencils. Would you be interested in buying my pencil? If you'd be interested in buying my pencil, come to my pencil website and buy my pencil. So anyway, anybody that would tear the LDBC brand down ain't worth having on your channel. And anybody that ain't willing to like treat you with enough respect to figure that your time is worth something isn't worth having as a subscriber. Because oh yeah, Deacon Dowes, I got YouTube Premium. Pay YouTube Premium and you never see one. I would love get YouTube Premium. That's why I don't even really have that big a beef with, I don't even see, just so you know I'm fair and it's not just self-serving. I don't really ask like Cash App. I don't really push too hard for people to do Cash App and Venmo because I don't mind that YouTube gets paid for YouTube is offering me this platform. I couldn't talk to you without YouTube. I don't have the technology to do this. But anyway, at Wall Street, it happens to me all the effing time. Too much hatred out there. Yeah, but Ayman Fahim, you be representing on that Twitter. Now, Twitter, that's a battleground, dog. Twitter's a battleground. I had to shoot something to Teddy Atlas today, though. I had to. Neely Fuller Jr. said, brothers don't need to hang out if they don't have a common agenda. Absolutely. If you're not doing something constructive. I got that. There's one up there on the Patreon about that, by the way. If you're not doing, it's like, here it is. It's like minimize conflict by minimizing contact. If somebody ain't being constructive and they're not getting together for a purpose, then don't come around. Moro said, yo, chat warrior is weird. We met in Houston. Shout out. Hey, man, look, real Marlo. What you're missing, Marlo, is that it's not about me. It's not the chat. Look, just let me try to get your head because I do appreciate you supporting, man. But look, just think about this for a second. Look at your screen. I'm in the middle of the screen with the picture. The chat that's running is run by the people in blue. So all you have to do is respect the people in blue over there. If you disrespect me, I will go into the comment section and you off the channel completely. But the people in blue, they are the people that come to the channel on a regular basis. They are long-term supporters and members of the channel. I don't have the ability to have a channel membership, but these are the guys that are the long-term supporters of the channel. You can't disrespect cats with blue in the chat and think they ain't gonna throw you out. They're gonna throw you out. I can't help that. Dog, I'm here because of them. Dude, if they don't come, I can't be here. Okay? What's love, Clay got him? I'm just telling you. Just telling you. And you're doing it, I already told you, you're doing it in blue and you want special privileges? You want special privileges? Red. Ivy Webb, let me tell you, I will blow up everybody for Ivy Webb. Ivy Webb could write me an email and say, I need you to get rid of 15 of them dudes. I'll be like, which ones, name them, and I will return a report to you tomorrow. Delete, 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 delete. Okay? That's Ivy Webb. Okay? Toot Robinson supports her. Toot Robinson say get rid of you, you're gone. Okay? It's just what it is. I'm not above monetary considerations. But you know what I'm saying? Ivy, dog, no, you fucking with Ivy, no, you go right away. Bow. Shit, what? No. I can't believe all y'all mods let this super chat set up when he what is it? What hyphy do? What hyphy say? I can't believe all y'all mods let his super chat sit up there when he clearly dissing y'all. Oh yeah, you blow up and you blow up the super chats too. No, super chats will get blown up too. By the way, Gotti says salute for 9 in the chat. What's good, family? What's good, John Gotti? Nah, man, the moderator, dog. The moderators run the moderation, dog. They run that. I'm not big into running that. That's why we got so much blue. Yes, sir, Tito Carlisle. Yes, sir. And you don't got to be down with them. Like, here's the thing. You ain't got to be. This is my thing. You don't have to be in love with everybody in the LDBC. And, you don't got to have a gold banner at the end of your video about the LDBC and all that. But you just don't shit on the name. Just if you use the name, you're insulting everybody that associates themselves with that name. You're crapping on everybody. When you say, oh, the LDBs, you might think you're just talking about 78, but you're not just talking about 78. You're talking about everybody, okay? You're talking about everybody. Anyway, that was fun going through that. Great work, bro. I'm not in blue, but I've been a supporter, a member. Good show. God bless. Yes, sir, Clovis Watson. Appreciate you. And there's a lot of cats that don't have things in blue that manage to come in here every day and not get thrown out. They do it every day. They do it every day and find a way not to get. Hey, but Hyphy caught the original one, dog. Hyphy caught one that was really the one I was like, I didn't like that dude. I don't like that dude. I don't like that dude. And I knew it. Because I was like, hold on, man. I don't rock with this dude. I don't rock with this dude. Talking about BoxRec's a hell of a drug. Like you've actually seen Sugar Ray Robinson fight in person. Fuck up out of here. Anyway, it's been a while. Been kicked once about 6. Oh, Sir Flame said, I've been here for a while. Been kicked once about 6 months ago. Yeah, we clear out stuff. Junior Shoot. What's that? Mr. Duke. Mr. J. Duke. I took a shot at PBC and got timed out 2 days ago. To that shooter, Bud is. What's going on, Rudy Fernandez? Hey, man, sometimes cats get away with it, man, but hopefully it all works itself out. In other words, yo, super chat. Pretty much, I've had cats try to clown me in the super chat. Like, dog, for real? And I ain't give you owe me a refund. Oh, somebody told me because somebody tried to diss. Who were they on, man? I think they might have been on 78's channel, and they tried to shit on 78 in a super chat, and I was like, delete. And like, oh, you owe me a refund. No, I don't. I don't owe you squat. Okay, you don't get to pay to insult somebody. What you think this is? That's like throwing quarters. That's like you trying to throw a quarter to boy. Get the fuck up out of my face, man. With all that, man. Okay, Paso, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Good. It's having a good day talking this boxing on a Friday. On a Friday. And actually, let me do one thing. I got one thing I got to do real quick. There you go. Where you go? Okay, there you go. Hold on 1 second. There you go, man. Sometimes things be slow. Sorry about that. Got to make a slight. Yeah. There you go. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. There you go. There we go. 2 more buttons. All right. There you go. Got to do something. So I'm trying to be as effective as I can be. I can't stand Teddy Atlas. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, no. What is this? Oh. Okay. All right, set, ready to go. All right, let me slap you out with an ad just so I can prove my point. Okay. All right, if you with cats in the chat talking down, you are an hey, it is what it is, Jay Good. That's pretty much what it is, Jay Good. Fanon, final prediction for tomorrow. I got final prediction for tomorrow. You got me, Robin, waffling on this subject. I have. Oh God, I mean, I just want to say I don't know, but if I gotta predict it, I got Keith Thurman by split decision, and I'm gonna say split decision. But on the real, I feel like it's gonna be. My gut tells me Manny Pacquiao by decision. That's my gut feeling of what's going to happen. But my mind would tell me it would be Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? It's like I'm all screwed up. I'm all screwed up on this one. It's not like I think about like Errol Spence and Porter. I think Porter probably gonna screw around and get hurt in that fight. I have a hard time seeing how Porter can win that fight. Oh, Jay Duke? What Jay Duke got timed out for? That's probably misunderstanding. Did you touch on? Oh, dog, he wasn't. He said, "Did I talk about Teddy already, man?" He said, "Yeah, I did." Teddy. First of all, I think Teddy's a racist. I'm gonna put it out there flat. I absolutely believe. I have a tendency to believe Teddy is one of them. Okay, because I can predict his outrage. I can predict his outrage, and he's siding with Eddie Hearn. He ain't siding with Dillian White. He's signing with Eddie Hearn, because to say that this dude he's been ducking for 600 days, you didn't even think about that. Hey, Teddy Atlas sucks. That dude is a waste of a good job for a better trainer. And guys like that. And guys like that, that's one of those are the things for boxing. Like Freddie Roach. I've now seen Freddie Roach. Seen him, right? Stood within a foot of him. At that, when Brandon Adams he came from talking to Brandon Adams. That dude can't train. Man, that dude looked like he gonna fall over the first punch that really hit him. Get out of here, man. I mean, dude, that cat is physically. There is a trainer out there. There are trainers out there better than Freddie Roach. Teddy is the only good thing. Is only good at being animated. That's it. Man, Teddy Atlas ain't even good at that because he loses his temper. It sounds like ridiculous. There's a robbery. There's a robbery. Manny Pacquiao, no way. No way he won the fight. Man, shut up. Manny Pacquiao, you got all these people thinking, man, you trying to ruin the fight for the winner. Hey, get out of here, man. How about you were wrong, Teddy? And them corny ass analogies and metaphors he throws out. It's like a silent agreement that I won't fight if you won't fight. It's a silent agreement. They have now entered into the silent agreement. Man, shut up and call a fight, man. Anyway. Oh, SB Stay Sharp say, I'm one of them trainers for nine. Exactly. Oh, will you find a trainer that can teach you to be better? Okay. Instead of trying to get big name, I'm going to be with him so I'll get the fight. What's this? No, I cannot, dude. No, I cannot do this shit. No. It's signed. Can I change the fight? No, can you do the shit? Oh man, this dude is a fucking moron, dude. Dude, no, I can't do that shit. Fuck off. It's signed. Move on. Anyway, Teddy, sorry, I was rolling my eyes so hard when that we were firemen and we are firemen. Oh my God, Teddy, shut up. Oh yeah, dude, just shut up, Teddy. Shut up, Teddy. Shut up, Larry Merchant. Like to hear yourself talk too much. Come on, man. This dude is, man, this dude. First of all, this dude keep telling me, I got to keep telling this dude the same thing 10 times. You have to send the contract to me, okay? You send it to me, okay? Change the name, send it to me. I will review it, and I will tell him whether or not it's okay for him to sign it. That's the system. And he kept calling the guy. Will you review this and sign it? Dog, if I tell you one more time to send me this damn contract and send this to me because all he's going to do is give it to me, get out of here, man. He was repeating me. It's like, come on, man. Just give me the date. Just do what you told. Now this dude, a week later, will you change the name in the first sentence to me? No, I will not be changing shit. That NDA is signed. He's the authorized signer. No, I'm not. There's no confusion. Kick rocks. Who is this? Anyway, split decision, Pac-Man 7-5. I agree, Ron Finkley. Hey, yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, it could go either way, man. It could go either way. If Keith Thurman was fresh, I'd say Keith Thurman. There's also a chance that Manny Pacquiao gets the piss beaten out of him. That is a possibility. I'm not predicting it, but there is a chance that he gets the piss beaten out of him. Because he's an older fighter, man. He's an older, littler fighter. And Keith Thurman ain't no joke, okay? As much as people get on Keith Thurman for the ponytail and all that other stuff, Keith Thurman ain't no joke, man. He ain't no joke. He can fight. You don't beat Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. You don't beat Sean Porter and Danny Garcia and not be able to fight, man. Because there ain't no promise that Manny Pacquiao is going to beat either one of those guys. If Pac goes to the body, that's his best chance. Yeah, but I doubt he will. Manny Pacquiao, a headhunter. He threw a couple there against what's his face? Lucas Matisse, but now they got him. Freddie Roach going to have him back in there. We need knockouts. We need a knockout. Fuck boxing. Get a knockout. Go for the knockout. Because we need to tell the next fight. Go for a knockout. Your pay-per-view numbers suck. Get the knockout. You know. Gilco said, Benon's inner Thurman fan comes out. Hey, I mean, I'm telling you. Hey, my chats add up. Ask my bank statement. Yeah, dude. Much love. Yes, sir. That's right, dog. Consistent is great. Where'd it go? There you go. I appreciate the love, man. Yeah, he did look a little old against AB. Much love in that super chat. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm. I took an aim at Fahim Satur with an ad. See if I can pop him with an ad right quick. Did I get you? Pac-Man learns a lot is pretty much how he punches. Oh, leans a lot. Thurman's gonna change up a punch like he holding the button down. AB only was using defense, no offense. That's true. Yes, he did. No man down, Manny. Anyone saying Thurman is delusional and borderline special ed. You put Thurman in there twice. Yeah, Sam Peter was fighting Huey Fury. He fought Huey Fury, man. That's hilarious. What's good, Jimmy Bernard? Drink more water. What's good, drink more water? We ain't said 2 words about TC today. We ain't fought at all about Bud today. Keith Thurman is a big joke. Easy to fight a 40-year-old ducking Spence and Bud. Keith Bozo. Told you I got Mayweather reflexes slipping those ads. Like the Matrix. Hey, man, I'm going to call. That's my new reason I'm going to do ads. I'm going to try to just, next time I'm going to shoot without saying, I'm just going to hit the button. See if I can catch him. See if I can catch him right quick. Zahir would have beat Pacquiao. Oh, Zahir Rahim, man. Man, I saw, where did I see Zahir Rahim? Something about Zahir Rahim. I'm so on the fence about the fight 50-50. Yeah, that's kind of where I am. But look, man, it's 12:30. I'm about to bounce up out of here. Hey, man, check out OG Boxing Talk. Let me do one more thing. Let me hold on another couple seconds. Pac-Man got better angles than people think. Dog, he's got the same angles. There ain't no different angles. An angle's an angle. An angle's an angle, dog. Oh, Eagle Web Boxing. Fanon's ad always catch me doing something else. Dog, did I catch somebody? I damn sure tried to catch. I can't do anymore. I tried to catch. Things I missed you. Yeah, I'm going to get you, dog. Pat him all, Poppy. I don't know. I ain't seen him in a minute. But look, man, I got to get out of here. Much love to everybody in the super chat. Let me send this dude some shit. This dude on my fucking nerves. I don't like taking, excuse me, like I've been cussing way too much this video. Fanon, I think the reason there's so much fence sitting is what motivate of both fighters. Yeah, I can get with that, Brothers UK. Pac still got it. Fanon, which is bigger, Pac winning or Thurman? Neither. Probably bigger for Errol Spence if Manny Pacquiao wins, though. Like, I think it's better if Pac-Man wins, to be honest. If Manny Pacquiao wins, it's a better outcome for boxing. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think Manny Pacquiao wins is a better outlook. It's a better outcome for boxing because Manny Pacquiao might fight Spence. Thurman's not. Manny Pacquiao is going to get in. There's a bigger chance of Manny Pacquiao taking that fight than it is Keith Thurman taking that fight. The question is, did Keith Thurman get a rematch clause? Did he have enough clout to get that rematch clause? Tito, yes, I am. I'm going live for the fight tomorrow. I am. Please join me. We're going to be chatting up for a long ass time. I just got to get my energy right because that takes a lot of energy to talk boxing that long. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely check me out. I'm going to be there for that one. We're going to do that one. But look, much love to everybody in the super chat, everybody in the chat. If you're not on Patreon, please consider signing up for the Patreon. It's growing. We'd appreciate your participation in the comment section of Fanon's Business and Politics. I also think that you will really, really like some of the life lessons that I got up there. So let me put my plug in there for the Patreon. The Perfection mods have your guns ready tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Because you know the Manny Pacquiao fans coming from everywhere. Start some stuff. Anyway, it is what it is. With that, I'm out. Peace.